Hey, it's Hannah, and welcome back to my channel. Today I get to unbox my February Jane's Agenda subscription box. I haven't even finished my coffee, but I was too excited, so I'll just drink it as we go. So, this one is plain on the outside, but decorative on the inside. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm so excited. The nice morning light coming in. I'm so excited. So the February box. This is the tour card, so it shows everything that's in there, but we're not going to peek. We're just going to get going. All right, this sticker is so pretty. It was funny because when she was promoting the box, I saw people asking for an extra sticker. I was like, what sticker? This sticker. It's so pretty. All right, let's admire the box for one more second and then set it aside. So pretty. So that looks like this slid up. That's fine. That, I know somebody's going to take this paper and laminate it because it's pretty French handwriting in pale pink. I don't know. All right. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to get this sticker, maybe with some Goo Gone, not Goo Gone, the Undo, that's what you call it. But I'll look at that later. Let's check out all the fun things. She has that certain je ne sais quoi. Okay. Hold this open. So, ooh, a friction highlighter. Friction pens are my favorite, and the highlighters are great. So, and this one's like, I don't know, it feels like smaller than the other ones I had and very sleek. It has a really nice feel to it. So, I was excited about that. Black page flags. I don't really use page flags very much, but we'll see. A little Paris card. Possibility. And oh, the back of, she has a certain je ne sais quoi, says je ne sais quoi, noun, a quality that cannot be described or named easily. All right. Apologize for my light this morning. It's just kind of stripy. So this is what I've been waiting for. I'm so excited. Do I do this first or the other stuff? Let's look at everything and then we'll come back to this. So let's see. These are going to be the cover, or wait, no. The dashboard. There's the cover. Let's start with the cover because cover is fun. And then we can play with everything else and the cover. Sorry, stuck on there. It's like noisy for a minute. Ooh, okay, wait. I think this is the back. And this is the front. So, and it's just this really nice raised ink. Oh, it looks like a picture. It looks like a photograph and not just art. So pretty. And really, you could use either one for front and back, but this gives you more of a window into what we've got underneath it. So if you're in the cover club, you would get this little bookmark, which also has that same pink French handwriting. Cover a little bit darker than the tissue paper was, darker pink. Ah, so pretty. I need to learn French. I'm doing genealogical research, and a lot of my family was from New Orleans and Haiti, and some of the records I just can't read. So I need to learn. All right, I should add it to my Duolingo. Right now I'm learning Swedish because my husband's Swedish, and I want to be able to speak to my in-laws more. Oh, I'm guessing this is the official part that goes with the cover. So if you're in just the cover club, you would get the cover, these dashboards that are reversible so that you can choose which you want on the cover, and then this bookmark. And the rest of this stuff would be in the, I always forget what the mid-range box is called, the mid-range box. Or if you get the whole deluxe liner like I do, you get everything. So, all right, let's look at that, because I've been trying to decide what do I want from a cover for February. Ooh, that's really pretty. Or we could reverse it and do these locks from the bridge. Oh, I like that better. I like that a lot. It just totally looks like February in love to me. Okay, I really like that, although there are more. So let's look at the rest of these and we'll figure out if we want to put more. Okay, this little guy, you're like, what is that? It's not it's bigger than the bookmark, so I don't think it's a bookmark. It is a page finder, or I don't think they call it a hybrid dashboard. It's like it's thin so that it makes it easy for you to pull in and out. You can see where it's peeling a little bit on the corner. That's because all of these, the bookmark, the cover, and this page finder have a film on one side to protect it. So pretty, so pretty. Okay. So let's look at the two inserts and then we'll look at the rest of the dashboards, because dashboards are my favorite. All right, this insert, let's look at this one. It is lined note paper that goes with this perfectly for February, which I'm so excited because I always want extra sheets in the beginning of my month. And this will be so pretty with that. It's gorgeous. I love, love, love that. So set that one aside and let's look at this one. It says it's weekly 33. What you do today can improve all of your tomorrows, by Ralph Marston. Okay. So a week is more than a collection of days. It's a landscape of possibility shaped by the choices you make and intentions you carry forward. That's got, it has like a nice little intro. And then, which I would say in the past, I've seen most of the inserts just with a blank page that says the name. So this is kind of cool. It's, yeah, anyways. So, oh, I see. These are the ones where you can fold in half if you don't want to have all of your info displayed, or you can leave it out like this. So it has space for priorities, active projects, habits, bills, dinner, calls to buy, tasks. It's just more of an involved, I feel like, to-do list for your week and your dinners, etc. And then I think you could put like whatever highlights of things you need to do during the week, and then some blank space. So that's cool. It is dated. So starting for next week, which, you know, I don't know. This kind of is, I don't think I would need something quite this detailed. But if there is a time when I do need it, it'd be very simple to just draw a line through that and put a different date. So, and there's a bunch. Let's see, it goes all the way, through the end of June. Wow, that's a lot. So from next week to the end of June. And a lot of times Jane will put a sample like this in the box before it comes out in the shop. So I'm guessing this is one that's coming to the shop. So if that is something that you would use, yeah, really nice. All right, and now let's play with the rest of the dashboards and the vellum. If there is just a cover plus extra dashboards, that's probably what I would get. All right, ooh, this vellum femme. Let's try layering it with this. mean, I don't have it lined up good. I'm sticking to the backing. All right. I mean, that is pretty. You can't see all of the letters with that. Let's look at it with the flowers, because I know some of you guys are going to be curious. I don't know that I would layer this for my cover because I like that for my cover. But let's look at these other ones, because these are ones you could use anywhere in your book or for your cover, and they have the same thing on both sides, so you could use it for front or back cover or anywhere in your planner. I love this one. And the musical one. Actually, these kind of remind me more of New Orleans than France, because I'm thinking of, yeah, all that amazing music coming from there. All right, let's layer these with this guy. Ooh, I like it. Just adds kind of femme to the music. Like that. That would lay, I mean, it would layer nicely anywhere. There's so many places you could put that. All right, I want to see what these other ones look like with the cover, because they're all contenders. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ugh, if I wasn't so sold on this one, I think I would go with that one. I still might go with that one. Okay. Let's look at the violin, or it's probably not a violin. Viola, cello, something big. Oh, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of these for your cover. Let's just do a little of that. Yeah. Okay. Fun. I'm so excited. And so excited to use it with these gorgeous discs I got. So now the question is, do I set it up today or wait for February? Good question. Oh, we forgot the thing I was most excited for. Ta-da! This is actually a really nice size pen case. You could fit a ton in here. Wow. Or even just like a bunch of cards or whatever you want to put in here. But let's just grab my current pen case. All right, so it's my current pen case and current planner. So this one wraps around, except for I just put it around this because I don't want to smash my little dashboard, or what do you call these? Tabs. Smash my tabs. So instead of wrapping that around, we can just layer this on the front. And I mean, it really fits pretty much over the whole front cover. I mean, it could just be an extra protective layer, or it could put it on the inside of this. Let's just use the back to see how that would. I mean, you could put it under a cover too, and that feels fine. Although I don't have pens in it yet. Let's grab my pens. So since I color code, I always have my lovely Friction pen collection. Those fit in there easily. And there we go. And I mean, it's still relatively flat with all of my pens. So I could see this working even with a cover. Let's try it. And I do have 1 3/4 inch discs on here. And this cover is supposed to go up to 2 inch. So, oh my gosh. Look at that. I can protect my whole case, including that pen case. Nice. All right. That's cool. So, yeah, I would feel like my whole planner's protected, and I've got all my pens. Yay. And I could throw a black pen in one of these loops, since that's what I most frequently reach for. But okay, so cool. So yeah, you can use it with a case or without, or cover, not cover. You can use it with a cover or without. Me and words. So cool. All right, I don't know if I'm quite ready to switch over because this is still my January cover, but I will, maybe I'll just start putting the other one together to just give you guys an idea, because I do have this paper I can add to it, because I mean, we've got to test out the discs. They're so pretty. I got them off of Etsy, and I'll put a link because she still said she's still selling them. Oh, forgot, I have to take off. I have to take off the little plastic on the cover. So that. Let's put the plastic from the other side. Pretty. Ooh, so pretty. So pretty. Okay. So and I just realized I need to leave for my doctor appointment. Dang it. I wanted to do the whole thing. Oh, what time is it? No, I've got to go. Okay, I'll just put the discs on and I'll come back and do the rest and you guys can see. But, I mean, already it's just looking so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, let's finish. So we got the front. Oh no, we put both on. And let's grab some of these sheets of paper. Okay. Oh man, that layers nicely even with that. Oh, that's very pretty. Why not? And okay. I will put these in specific spots in my planner when I move it in, so I'll film that when I do it, but like I said, not quite ready to move in at this point. So I'm just gonna throw these in here and then I'll rearrange it later. But let's put a little bookmark here. I don't know where all those extras are on the moving. So, and then for my front and back covers. Of course, I don't have enough in here for this size of discs, so it makes it a little unwieldy at this point. But just to give us a little preview of how it's gonna look. Oh my gosh. Absolutely gorgeous. I will probably move into this February 1st, if not before. And I just want to peek at what cover might go really nice with this. So let's see. Let's look at the green one first. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. I like it better than the green with my Christmas one. I actually ended up using a cream colored one with my Christmas. Oh, that's so pretty. Whoops. I didn't think I had an alarm on. Okay. Okay. Oops, a little bit of. Right. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous. I like that a lot more than I thought I would. Huh. And these are nice big discs. I think they're 1 3/4, but it might be 2. All right, let's see, because I want to see what ones I thought I was going to love it with. Which was either red or pink. Oh, see, it's pretty, but it's like what I felt like the green did with the Christmas was take away from the green in the cover. And so this almost is competing with my roses. Although I do just love the color. Let's say pink. And I don't know, I feel like pink might be too like pastel. It might just not be bold enough to go with this cover. Wow, I might actually use the green. That's so funny because I totally was planning to use this one, but I kind of love this with this, and I think it would go, I don't know, I just think the tan goes nicely with that too, for my extra pens. I mean, it doesn't have to be in the front either, it could be in the back. Huh, okay, or under. Let's just actually see what it looks like in here underneath the main cover. Oh, yeah, that fits really nicely. I mean, you can see it just under here. It just sticks out a little further than this, but I bet it's going to stick out just about the same amount as my dividers. Let's throw a divider in and see. Yes, it does work a lot better to have discs that are the right size for how much paper you have in there. Yeah, it's you just can't even see my side tab because it's covered by that. Huh. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. And this is a thinner plastic than what the covers are, and a more flexible plastic, so it's meant to be pulled in and out. So you could pack it with you and then just rip it out as you're writing if it's in your way. But oh my gosh, I'm in love. I'm in love with this. I love how it looks with that green. Here I was feeling like maybe I was never going to use this green one. But it's so pretty. Okay, I'm just going to throw, here's the final pass. Let's throw in some of these and see how it looks with those. That's pretty. All right, just for comparison's sake, let's throw them in the red one. I mean, it's not like a bright red, it's like a deep red, but I'm gonna stick with green. Okay, there you have it. My plan for February, and we'll figure out where I like those. We'll figure out how we want to layer these. But at any rate, this is gonna be so gorgeous. All right, when I set it up, I'll make a little video of me throwing in my stuff, because who knows, by then I might have changed my mind on how I've got it set up. If you saw my last video, I did go from having 6 months of tabs along the side here to having 4 months on my top tabs. And I've got 2 in the front that I'm going to use most often, and then 2 in the back. But we'll see if I mean, I might not even do that many, so we'll see. But yeah, oh, this is so pretty. I can't wait to use it. So, all right, thanks for watching. Let me know if you guys think I made the right choice on cover here. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.